Hey guys, good afternoon. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So my name is FP. If you're a newbie, I hope you consider liking and subscribing so that I will reach 26,000 subscribers soon. Thank you so much, lovies, as well as with my long-time viewers. And by the way, today is Tuesday. I'm done with my BFS appointment. So hopefully guys, going to get the visa, but if not, it's fine. I accepted wholeheartedly. But if yes, then I'm gonna be so happy. So before I go back to my province tomorrow, let me just talk about the video request from one of our viewer, and he wanted to know how most Filipino kids show their love to their Filipino parents. Are we different? Or what are the sacrifices? What are the things that we endure or we overcome just to show to our elders how much we really care for them and how much we love them? So in this video, mostly I'm gonna talk about my own experience as someone who came from a poor family, because it's gonna be a totally different when you came from a middle class or rich parents. Okay, so it could be our own experience as someone who came from the province and have this type of lifestyle. If you're ready, let's begin with the first one. And I can say that most Filipino kids understand the poverty. So I remember when we were a kid and we were living in my parents' land, guys, we often wonder why we eat vegetable with rice, morning, lunch, and dinner. But the thing was, we really appreciate everything. We will not voice out and ask our parents that why not we couldn't eat fried chicken or spaghetti or donut or anything that we can buy somewhere now. So if my mom and my dad would say that, sorry kids, we couldn't buy you new shoes or new clothes, we will say it's fine, because we understand that this is the only thing you can provide for us. So regarding the food, we know that our parents is working so hard just to provide something and give us like the food they will give us on the table. And most of the Filipino kids are very understanding. So even our little one now, my niece, nephews, and my daughter, they would, appreciate little things, and they will understand in a young age that, okay mom, we know that we are poor, you cannot afford this thing that we like. So yeah, you just have to explain to them slowly that the things that the other kids can have is that we couldn't afford it. So this is the only lifestyle that we can give them. But of course, we are trying our best to give our kids a better life. And then number two, mostly Filipino kids support the parents. Not only the parents lobbies, but also the elders, like the grandma and the grandpa. So later on we will talk about that. But when I talk about supporting the parents, most of what I can see is that Filipino kids are in hurry to finish studying, not only in college but in high school. I've known so many people who will say like, I don't want to continue going to high school because I wanted to start working, I can find a job, and then I can send money to my mom and dad. Like me, guys, I was like in second year high school. It was 2009, and my mom was bedridden at that time. So I can see my dad, he was like working a lot, and I couldn't just sit down knowing that he is so tired of working just to provide food for our family and everything that we need, right? Imagine we are 10 kids. So I told my dad one day that I would stop going to high school for a year or two and help him to earn money. So I worked, guys, and then I helped my dad until my mom became okay. He asked me to go back to high school until I graduated. So that's how we show our love to parents. Not all Filipino kids would willing to do that, because right now the generation is so different and they would be so materialistic, unlike before. Supporting the parents, this is including financially. So imagine if you are working, you can be a breadwinner and give all your salary. You will be working imagine that you are the only one working and providing for the whole family. It could be with your grandma and grandpa, the mom and dad, and your siblings who doesn't want to work. Some of them are having the family, but they still live with the parents. So you can be a breadwinner, but Filipinos doesn't complain as long as, you know, we really appreciate their effort of providing for the whole family. So it's common here in the Philippines. Now, I experienced when I was working overseas that even if my parents will not ask me or my sister money, we will insist, okay mom, I'm going to send you $100 or $200 because we know that we are eating good here. We want you also to experience what you know, how to have a good life. So that's what I remember. I always said that to my mom and to my dad, and they would say like, no, 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 we are okay, we can have a good life too here, but we will insist because I am trying to be a good daughter, a good child, I mean. So but then there is a problem with regards to sending money. A lot of times I know some people who were sending twice or thrice a month. If you are having the salary of $800, guys, and you will send $100 now and then again $100, you will not save. So that's the cons of, you know, being in a Filipino family, because you know how strong our family ties is. Another problem that I can see is that so many Filipino couple are arguing about financial aspect, because let's say this is the couple, and then this person is the breadwinner of the family, so he got married or she got married, but she still needs to send money and provide for the whole family. So of course, if you are the husband and wife, you will ask him or her, why are you still providing for your whole family when in fact you are starting to build family with me? So you have to be upfront if ever you are dating Filipina on what are the expectations she has. Do you need to support the entire family when you guys get married, or does she still need to support the entire family if ever you are together? Have to have an open communication about it, because this is really common problem in Filipino culture. Sometimes, you know, instead of asking our family members that they have to look for a job, they have to earn money, we will shoulder all the responsibility just to show them how much we really love them. So that's how Filipino. Okay? Now, another thing how we show love to our elders is by taking care of older parents, grandmas, grandpa. So here in the Philippines, Lovey, it's not really common to bring the older elders going to home for the aged, because first of all, we couldn't afford it. We're not rich. So rich people can get a caregiver, someone who will take care of their older people. And then second, home for the aged here isn't really common. So in our culture, we should be the one take the responsibility of taking care when our parents or the grandma and the grandpa is getting older. No matter how long it is, guys, 10 years, 20 years, we would take care of them. And third, it's because Lovey's, it's a big shame in Filipino culture if ever you let someone take care of your family member. So you will hear a lot of negative comments from people, and they will say like, shame on you, you are not wanting to take care of your elders, like you don't have any empathy or something like that. So yeah, we would take care of them and we will love them wholeheartedly, like open arms, guys, until they die. I know some of you will disagree, but that is the truth here in the Philippines. Alright, so before I forgot, regarding on supporting our parents, I know someone who doesn't want to get married because she does not want to leave the parents, so she chooses them instead of getting married. So some of these people will feel that they will choose the parents over their love life. With regards on loving the elders, this is like a passing culture, guys, because we do what we see from our parents. So we see them taking care of their parents, and also they will let us know, and they will explain to us that this is the things that we need to do when they get older. So regarding the money or financial support to our parents, mom and dad, also this is just to show them how grateful we are, and we need to give back for all the sacrifices that they did for us ever since when they, when they gave birth to us. I know some of you will disagree to it, but yeah, this is our culture, and we have this strong family ties. So if ever you are dating a Filipina, guys, remember my advice, so that you will learn more about our culture. Rich kid can be different, because for sure their mom and dad can give them everything, but for us, poorer kids, I can say that we really understand how hard the life is. Okay, and instead of complaining, we would appreciate everything that our parents do and give to us. So I have to end this video now. Thank you so much, lovies, for watching, and please like and subscribe. Okay, see you on my next vlog. Love you all. Bye.